Here with women's soccer coach Neil Cassidy. Coach, a tough loss on Wednesday to Gustavus, but as you were saying before, there were some good spots. You created some good opportunities. You just still are struggling a little bit to finish on those opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting in good positions. We just need, when we get in those positions, we just need to be composed in our finishing. We also need to be switched on. I mean, the message was yesterday, let's be switched on for 90 minutes. And if you look at when the goals were scored, I think we weren't quite ready. So that's something that we can control for sure, and that's something we can control for the next game.
You know, you look at that game, two of the goals that they scored, one was right away in the first half and one was right away in the second half. One of those things that you kind of want to mention to the ladies as they're heading out to the first half and second, we got to be ready in those first 10 minutes because that really can set the tone for the whole game.
Yeah, messages, first five, last five. And then can we get into some type of rhythm in between? Can we know when to go forward, when to hold the ball, when to play long, when to play short? And it's just the soccer decisions we need to get a little bit smarter at.
You know, I know you're not going to single her out, but I will anyway. Kelly Harstead got her first goal. Nice to see. It's nice to see some of the ladies get some success for the effort they're putting forth, and a good goal by Kelly.
Yeah, and it was a good build-up. I mean, again, to get it into that final third, we need to have the whole team involved. And we got it there, and then we put a ball in, and yeah, Kelly got on the end of it. And it's good to get somebody else on the scoreboard and take that opportunity. But as you know, it's the whole team that takes it to get to that point. And
that whole team boards a bus and heads to Fargo, North Dakota on Saturday. You play Concordia. You're actually going to play that at Fargo Shanley High School in Fargo because of the weather conditions. Talk a little bit about preparation for this game in terms of how do you prepare for probably the most miserable weather you'll have all year.
Let's go outside and train today. It's not quite nice outside, so as long as it's not thunder or lightning, we'll get out there today and we'll get to experience some of the elements. And you know, we're a team that plays better when it's a little bit on the chillier side. So the girls actually, from what I've garnered, quite happy that they'll be playing in not minus weather, but colder weather than we've been used to.
And one of the advantages you will have is you've moved from Concordia's field, which is a grass field, to a turf field over in Fargo, which should play to your advantage in that you practice and play here on turf here at St. Mary's.
I think, yeah, could it be an advantage? For sure. I think so many people are now practicing and playing on turf and have access to turf that I think that advantage is somewhat negated by the access. I'm sure that I mean, we know Concordia play on turf when they come. Last night, for example, at Augsburg, they were playing on turf. So it's maybe a small advantage, but hey, we'll take any advantage we can.
A good challenge for you on Saturday. You head up to take on Concordia at 3 o'clock in Fargo. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.